I can, loud and clear.
That sounds good to me.
All right. So, with that being said, it is I and she is me, your girl Kim, the SSB, affectionately known as everybody's favorite musical bartender. And so, Mr. Sir Charles, you get to hang out with me on another episode of Cocktails and Conversation,
It is, man.
where yes, well, we get to have a little fun. And so all your fans get to know a little bit about you. And we just get up close and personal. And then DJ Dub Six will take care of that musical cocktail for me.
Sounds good.
All right. So for the millenniums, for the new generation, for those who have just decided not to listen to music until recently, and they have no idea who Sir Charles Jones is, will you enlighten the people?
Shouldn't be. They should be ashamed of themselves,
I
shouldn't
know.
they? Well, Sir Charles Jones is one of the youngest entertainers to ever get in the blues industry and Southern soul music, and crossed the music over to the R&B circuit and sold millions of records and people rocking with the music all around the world. And usually it's always not known by a face. And they be like, wow, all this time, man, I've been listening to your music for 20 years, and young people listening to my music more than old people. It's the older people that's really catching on to who Sir Charles Jones is. The young people been rocking with it for years.
And I'm one of those one of those young people. I am a Mississippi girl that lived in a Tennessee world. And when I tell you blues was a household staple for us. Now, most like my age kind of grew up with R&B. I was the opposite. I was more familiar with blues and then R&B when I got a little bit older. So hearing your sound and Bobby Blue Bland and Tyrone Davis, that's actually what I grew up listening to. And just over the years, hearing your music, the one thing I love about you is you always stayed true to your sound. Even with the features you did, it wasn't like, okay, which direction is he going now? And when you merged into Southern Soul, it was still, you knew that voice was Sir Charles Jones.
Right. It's very distinctive. And I can say it probably will be nobody in this entire world until this world ends will ever duplicate the voice of Sir Charles Jones. Everybody always sound like somebody. Nobody will ever sound like me. You'll know when I open up my mouth that is me. And that's a blessing, man. And I'm glad that nobody ever duplicated.
You know what? I have to agree. And that's something that I really do. I do love about you. So you have been around, like you said, for a long time. So one thing I would love to ask is that age-old question: how did you get your start?
Ended up getting my start. My mom and dad always sung gospel music. And so I was raised up in the church all my life as a quartet gospel child. And I always loved that gospel sound. So I always had a soulful sounding voice. So when my mom and dad realized that I could sing, I ended up, singing in local talent shows and going to church and singing there and just, skipping around here and there. And I was at a place called the French Quarters in Birmingham, Alabama, where they showcase great talent. And a guy named Dave Cameron discovered me, and another guy named David C. That's one of the lead singers of the Temptations.
Oh, wow.
And he took me out with him on stage plays and stuff and started letting me get exposure as he trained me. And after that, man, we ended up going to do a studio session for the famous Marvin Seats. And Marvin fell in love with the sound so much till I just asked him for a job. And he gave me a job, and I went out on the road with him for about 7 years. And he, took me in like a son and taught me just about everything that I know about this business. He wasn't he was a great father figure to be around, but he was a straight up guy. You know, he'd be hard on you if necessary for you to learn. And being around there with him, just he took me on his wing and just taught me so many things that I can go and be an artist. But how can you be an artist and you want to sustain 25 to 50 years in this business? This is what I'm gonna teach you. And he taught me that, man, and that's how my career just blossomed. And I've been in the game now going on 26 years.
Wow.
Strong too.
Yes, going straight, and that's why we have this track that we're going to debut for everybody as well. Now, in your career, you have been nominated for several awards and you have received a lot of awards. Here recently, I actually got to see you in Memphis
Right.
at the award show as well. So, what was that? What was that like for you?
Well, after a while, you get so used to it, man, where you be getting the awards and stuff. It's just a blessing to be able to still be alive and still be able to sustain and keep getting awards. You know what I'm saying? When I stop getting them, that's when I'm gonna start feeling irrelevant. But to be able to get it inside of a great city like Memphis, which has been a city that has been like a 200% support valve of Sir Charles Jones, all the way on down from WDIA, man. It goes back so far, man, with Bobby OJ, man, and Stan Bell,
Yeah.
man, so many people, man, that just been good to me. And that city just really been behind me.
Yeah, we most definitely we love you here in Memphis.
And I love Memphis too.
All right. So with that being said, what's the next city that's on your agenda? Because you have been doing a lot of shows too.
Right. We on constantly on tour right now. This stop, Little Rock, Arkansas will be Friday at Club Charlie's. And Sunday will be in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma.
Okay. All right.
Mhm.
So all of my beautiful faces, the people that I know in Little Rock as well as in Oklahoma, y'all heard it. Okay. So I hope you already got your tickets together. Don't get mad. Don't hit me up, Kim. So I got left out because we told you, okay? Little Rock and then Oklahoma. All right. Okay. So the track that we have, from my understanding, is an exclusive track, and I am honored to have it in my possession. Tell me, how did this come about with you and the Slow Jam?
Oh, what you got? Red Cups?
You know I do.
Oh wow, you got a real exclusive song. You know, Red Cups is a beautiful song, man. I've been blessed to meet a lot of people, you know, during my time, you know, like producers and stuff. But to be able to meet a super producer, you can say you blessed if you meet at least one in one lifetime. And God blessed me to run into a guy named Daryl Delight Allen. And he nicknamed himself the Slow Jam King. And if a lot of people go and look at Delight's work, Delight is one of the super producers that did so many gigantic artists, from Janet Jackson, Busta Rhymes. He did the entire LSG project. He did 75% of Gerald Levert's music, Tamar Braxton, Britney Spears, so many gigantic acts. And he always been like a fan of mine and loved that soulful sound that I have inside of my throat. And I always loved this guy's music. And he was like, Charles, I want to take a chance to take your soulful sound and take my R&B hip hop sound and see could we merge this together to make one masterful sound. And I was skeptical at first in the beginning. I'm like, I don't want my fans angry with me for thinking I'm trying to cross over to R&B. So I'm willing to try this, but we might not release this stuff. And when he came with the first track, and he said, Charles, the key to it is I'll super produce the music and I'll help you write the hook line, but I totally want you to write this song and put Southern Soul Blues and Sir Charles Jones totally off into this. I challenge you to see, can you do it? And that's where he found out how extremely talented I am. He came with this track, man, and we came up with this hook line called Red Cups. And I went to the typical singing where, you know, I lost my good thing and I was a dummy at home. I had a beautiful home, a wife and kids, and decided to go out and cheat and nothing, you know. I come home and she done took all of the clothes and the dog and everything. And he was so shocked at how our chemistries married each other, till a lot of times sitting down at his house, he would tell me how much easier and better it is working with me compared to working with so many gigantic artists that he worked with, because I didn't come into the situation with an attitude. He didn't come in with an attitude. I didn't come in bragging about I got 3 million copies sold on Anybody Lonely. He didn't come in talking about Busta Rhymes or Janet Jackson. We left all of that out of the door and left the opportunity. What can we do for each other now? Let's take our egos out of it. And when we did that, it went into orbit. The song we came out with, Red Cups, man, it's gonna rock the world, man. It's coming right out in February.
Yeah, and I cannot wait for everybody to just really hear it and embrace it, because it took me back to that old school.
Right.
Dub Six actually said it best. That storytelling, that is something that
Right.
I love about good music, when there is a good story, because to me it's more relatable.
Right. He loved it. The fact that I wrote it more like a story, like I was, you know, I just found out that she left and took the kids, and only thing I could do, first thing everybody gonna do, you're gonna go to a bar and I sit down and you're gonna always talk to that bartender, because you're gonna need that drink, because you know you done screwed up. And this time I'm like, bartender, pour me a drink, but put mine in a red cup so I can tell you what's up, because I'm gonna need a big glass of Hennessy instead of your little shot glasses.
You know, it's serious. Anytime a red cup is involved, it's a serious conversation, or we gonna have a good time.
Because the red cup holds a lot of supposed to be solutions to problems.
Solutions, secrets, the whole nine.
Yeah, it's confession time.
There you go. So I tell you what, it's no time like the present. Let's give everybody an exclusive taste of Red Cup. So I'm going to disappear. And if you can do me a couple of favors, let everybody know that you're rocking with Kim, the SSB, and then introduce your track.
Because you are rocking with Kim, the SSD, and she in here with SirCharlesJones in the place to be. And this is an exclusive of my up and coming single, Red Cups. Bingo.
It's Panama Gold.
It's your boy, aka the Slow Jam King. We got a little story we want to tell you, but we need everybody to get their whiskey and their red cups ready. So, Mr. Bartender, Bartender, line all of them drinks up. Here we go. Put your red lights on. Get your red cups ready, put them in there. Sir Charles.
Oh, Mr. Bartender, pour me a drink in a red cup so I can tell you what's up. Don't mean to put my problems off on you, but I'm so sad, don't know what to do. The best thing a man could have in this world is the love from a sweethearted girl. But I played and I played and I played and I played out in them streets every night getting laid. And I'm sitting all alone. Should I had my ass back at home? You never miss a good thing till it's gone. I'm to blame, done the pretty girl wrong. Now I'm drinking on this whiskey, babe, 'cause I'm missing you pretty late. Mr. Bartender, the drinks on me. Fill my red cup with Hennessy. Red cup in the air. Put 'em up, whiskey pole, hold that drink everywhere. I need the drink, to ease my pain. My baby's gone and I'm inside. Red cup, bartender. We got 3 little kids. Home, Alexis and a B. We go to church every Sunday and pray. I can't believe I let my baby get away. Sleeping around with 3, 4, and 5 girls. While my baby giving me a whole world. Now she's gone, I got a price to pay for doing my baby that way. If I could turn it all around, I kept my ass at home sitting down. I give anything you come back home. You and my babies, cause I'm all alone. Now I'm drinking on this whiskey, babe, cause I'm crying over you, my lady. Mr. Bartender, the drinks on me. Fill my red cup with Hennessy. Red cup, in the air, whiskey pouring, all that whiskey everywhere. I need to drink, yes I do. Ease my pain, Baby's gone, I'm insane. Red cup, on train, in the air, whiskey pouring, everywhere. I need to drink, yes I do. Ease my pain, Baby's gone, I'm insane. Red cup, in the air, whiskey pouring, pour that drink everywhere. I need to drink, yes I do. Ease my pain, my baby's gone, I'm insane. Red cups in the air.
Yeah, we got us one, Sir Charles. Yeah,
Red cups in the air.
it's the slow jam king, Panama Gold. Woo! Yeah,
Red cups
put 'em up,
in the air.
put 'em high, put 'em up, put 'em high,
Red cups
put 'em up,
in the air.
put 'em high. And we out.
I should have got my red cup for this.
I should have got mine too.
Oh,
I'm gonna send you one. We got an order of them coming in with SirCharlesJones red cups on there. I'm gonna get you one and have your name engraved on it. I'm gonna send it to you.
you see these cheeks?
I got you.
Okay, so we also have in our virtual audience some of my Fleet DJ family that has been tuned into the conversation. But I'm going to tell you what's going on Facebook right now. First off, I gotta say, hey Miriam. But when I tell you they are loving this track, I see all sorts of hearts. We got Tennessee and Arkansas is tuned in. So yeah.
Arkansas.
Yes. So Brown Sugar, we told you, Little Rock, SirCharlesJones. Okay, tell your people. But I am going to so real quick, I have to deliver a message, right?
Okay.
My mother is tuned in and she told me to tell you, hey.
They tell her hi.
All right, so one of my Fleet brothers, the mayor of Southern Soul himself, want to give you a little feedback on that track.
Okay.
What's up, my brother?
My brother, how you doing? How you feeling?
All right. From Louisiana Fleet. Alexandria by the way of Winfield. I done did a few shows with you.
Hey, know exactly where that's good. They said that's good shrimps in them waters down there.
Oh, yeah. I've been rocking with you. I'm one of the few that been rocking with you for 26 years.
Hey, thank you, man, for all the love and support.
I told Kim and Dub 6, man, when you sung that song, I got chills. I thought you brought Barry White back out the grave, man.
Hey.
Boy,
hey,
you
I got a
sound
little
like
Barry
Barry.
still in me. I can go low.
Ooh. Yeah, I see you. Like I say, brother, keep pushing. You're doing a great job, man. You ain't never made a bad record. Never.
Thank you so very much, my friend.
Yeah, we rocking with you, man. I'm rocking with you on Zydeco Trail Rap Radio. We got you down here in Louisiana, man.
Hey, I'm gonna make me one of them Zydeco's too, bro.
Oh yeah. Just holler at me. Let me know.
All right, thank you,
Bless you.
love. All right, so if we have anybody else, Fleet family, if you want to chime in real quick, by all means, y'all know what to do. Raise that hand And I love a man that can follow instructions. All right, so we are going to go down to Louisiana where my little big brother resides. None other than, well, he's not. Can you turn your camera, Classic, or you good?
I'm at work, so I can't cut it on right now.
Handle your business, love.
It's your neighborhood vibe, push it the incredible DJ Classic. And I'm just blessed to be on here with a legend, man. Sir Charles, man. I grew up listening to your music when I lived with my grandparents. They used to have it on the blues station. And I used to hear your music all the time. But it's something about this red cup.
Thank you, my brother.
I ain't got no red cup at work, but I got a noodle cup in front of me, and I had that in there. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna get you a red cup sent to you, brother, so you can keep it on your archive.
You know what I'm saying? But I am the state manager of Louisiana, Louisiana Fleet DJs, and we do have our own radio station called Louisiana Gumbo Radio. We will definitely be putting this song in rotation. And once we get your contact information, I would love to set up an interview with you.
They sound good, and I'll be ready anytime, my friend.
No problem, sir. Kim, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you, Classic. All right. So my turn. Oh, wait a minute. We have another DJ Dub 6 out of Clarksville, Tennessee.
Clarksville.
Yes, sir. How we doing?
Hey, we just came from down there through your territory. We did Nashville.
Yeah.
This prior weekend and turned it out.
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know.
Oh wow, Clarksville, man, you really bringing back memories.
Okay, well, that's a good thing to know and a good thing to hear. Just wanted to send a quick shout out to you. Appreciate the song, bro. If they can't find this one, I don't know what's wrong with them.
Is there something wrong with them, ain't it, bro?
There's something wrong with them because that one there, that'll touch you. That will touch you because you put some depth and some feeling into that one.
Yeah, they're making it now, so hopefully it's a warning so none of the brothers go out there and do exactly what Sir Charles said on Red Cups and mess up your happy home.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But yeah, you got a straight killer right there.
Thank you, my friend.
That one there, I'm gonna end up putting on a couple of stations along with my boss lady right there, and we're gonna make it do what it do. When the time is right, you'll know.
Thank you.
We'll be slinging it all over.
Thank you for all the love, my friend.
Yes, sir. No problem. Appreciate you.
All right. Appreciate you.
Thank you, 6. All right. So the fellas had their opportunity. Carrie, you hold on a second. Y'all killing me. I'm gonna you know what? So, Sir Charles, there's this young, older gentleman who knows everything there is to know about old school music, blues, you name it. And he is so young. Carrie, I see your hand up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We can hear you.
Yeah, see?
No, I can see your picture.
I don't have a picture of it. That's good. But strange.
Say, Brother Carey got an old soul.
Right, he do.
Yeah, and I guess I'm showing my age because I can't get the camera. I don't know what's going on, but
she had to walk me through it too when I was on there. She was like, Charles, put your hand up top. I didn't know what nothing was.
Yeah, that's weird, but I'll get to it. Brothers, Sir Charles Jones, it's a pleasure chatting with you, man. That song, man, like my man Dub 6 said, man, if you can't feel that song, you can't feel nothing, man. I definitely felt that song. I can see him. I pictured a music video when I was listening to that song.
Oh man, we got a music video. It's done.
It's done? They got the video?
Yeah, we done it, man.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Like I said, man, I'm out here in Houston, Texas. First of all, they love you out here in Houston, Texas.
Wow, I ain't far from you, bro. I'm here in Dallas.
Oh yeah. Man, I'll say they love you in Houston, Texas, man. You go to Red Rooster or any of them spots, man, Chicago Bar and Grill.
Right, heard about the Red Rooster, man. We got to come down and visit, man. Cause I got a 23-year-old daughter. She lives in Houston, and I'm there all the time, man. I can come over and kick it with you. Man, we can sit down and spend some records.
I'ma holler at you, man. I got a radio show. Come to the radio station and hang out, man.
Man, that'll be an honor to do that, my friend.
I'm gonna get your info, man, and we gonna make that happen real soon, man.
Sounds good.
Hey, man, pleasure talking with you. Kim the SSB is back on you.
All
Thank
right.
you, love. All right. So since you mentioned Dallas, I have an amazing opportunity for you. Actually in December, next month, couple of weeks, we will actually be in Dallas, Texas for Texas Fleet Week.
Oh,
So,
wow.
yep. So I don't know what your schedule looks like, but it will be December 7th through the 11th.
7th through the 11th. I have to look at the schedule. And we'll be we celebrating New Year's Eve night at the Cliff Club. And we're gonna bring the New Year's in at the Cliff Club. So if you come back, you know I got you.
Oh wow, okay.
And that's gonna be off the chain.
Nice. I got another day for you. It's in advance, but in July we have our National Music Conference, and that is July 19th through the 24th.
Right. All you gotta do is just call Miriam and she'll track everything down that you need.
All right. I will.
She takes good care of me.
Yeah. You know what? Because of her, we are able to have this conversation. So
Right.
she
I
takes good
love
care
Miriam
of me
to
too.
death. And she takes good care of me, man. And all I do is just go sing. Miriam take care of all of that conversations, paperwork, everything.
Yeah, she is a hardworking woman, and I love her dearly.
Just the sweetheart, just the sweetest can be.
Yes, she is. So, Red Cup, my turn.
Mhm.
As the musical bartender, the soulful social butterfly, it gives me the honor and pleasure to let you know, Sir Charles Jones, you get the butterfly approval with this song.
Hey, thank you. You know that makes me feel real special. Hey, I'm blushing.
I heard it and I was like, wait, hold on, pause. I'm looking at this video and I listened to it a couple of times. I watched the visual, then I actually closed my eyes to it. I'm a lyrical person, and then I like the beats and I like the visual. That song like sent me back. It had me just playing back moments. So I'm kind of an old soul too. So we got some places here in Memphis called there used to be like the Adams Mark Hotel, one of the oldest clubs here, Memphis Nights. I can see all of this taking place because the men they come and you can tell they did some stuff.
They done
And
messed
all
up.
they need is that bartender's undivided, uninterrupted attention.
Wow.
I think every man and woman.
Hey,
have
now
this
do they
talent.
still got Al D still got his spot up there in Memphis?
What's the name of it?
I think it's Al D's.
You know what? I have to check and see.
And man, he used to have the most delicious pizzas. And you can go in there and eat a personal pan pizza and drink you some Hennessy at the same time.
At the same time. That sounds like that. That's a good spot to be in. I gotta check it out.
Man. Wow.
I really, really love this track. So you said it don't officially debut until February, right?
Yeah, February.
Okay. I would love for you to come back if you are available when it's out so we can know how everybody's feeling it because they are loving it now. So I cannot wait for the world to officially hear this track.
Right. You know, you got the interview out of me anytime you need me. If you want to talk about some pizza, all you got to do is call me and we're going to sit down and chop it up.
And you know what? I actually, sometimes you get an opportunity to meet certain celebrities and they, they do say certain things, but I got a chance to actually see you live and in person when I came down for when I did media coverage at the award show.
Right.
To see you still just maneuver around with everybody hugging. I'll take pictures. I think Miriam had to kind of come on, we gotta move. But you was just so down to earth and you were willing to embrace everybody that wanted at least 2 seconds of your time.
I seen it was a lot of people in there that night, a lot of actors, a lot of some entertainers that kind of had a little funky air about themselves and I'm like, I hate being around these kind of people. I'm like, and you know, another thing, sometimes we can be around actors that been on big movies and stuff, and they'll look at us like, yeah, Sir Charles, yeah, don't you sing blues? I'm like, yeah, I sing blues and I make more money than you.
Than you.
But I got a sense of humor about myself and I don't let money create an arrogant air about myself. And notice that if you cut my hand, my blood gonna be just as red as yours.
Right. This has been an amazing conversation. So, how long is your tour running, or you just have dates lined up?
Right now, we did 20 engagements and we got 3 more, and we can take a break for like a month to spend with our families, and then it's back out on the road. Another tour fest to get ready to start.
Okay. Well, congratulations to you in advance, because I know this single is going to do, oh my God, probably more than what any of us could have ever expected. The storytelling did it for me. It's
Right.
the storytelling part. So you have this track with him. Is there any other music that you're working on?
Yeah, we finishing up an entire album. Wow, wait till you hear Storm. Oh my goodness. The album is loaded, man, with so many testimonies and stuff that I've been through. You know, my resurrection and change of where I'm at now from where I was, love stories, all kind of stuff. The album is just packed full of great stuff that just you can just put the music on and just go clean the house and sit down, or sit down with your boyfriend and just chill. You don't got to go from song to song. It's always great music on it from track to track. It's gonna be a great album.
Okay. So you have an expected release date on that yet?
We don't even know yet. We right now at the single with Red Cups because it's blowing so big till we just don't want to hurt it and just give it its time to do what it do.
Hey, all good things take time. So I shall be patient and I will wait.
And you shall get the album early so you can go through it, tell me what you think, and then give me your pointers so we know how to release. That's what you
You
send it
know
to the
what?
people that are experts in playing that stuff.
I will take you on it. I got you. I got you. So your last assignment, we're about to close the virtual lounge. I need you to just take a moment. This is your time with your fans, old and new. Whatever you have on your heart to say to them, the floor is yours.
I want to tell them thank you for giving me 25 to 26 glorious, beautiful, beautiful years in this business of loyalty, love. I love my fans. I want y'all to know that no matter how high I get, how low I fall, rich or famous I may ever become, I never get too high for you. I'm gonna be the same old Sir Charles Jones, down to earth, good old country boy. And I love you and I thank y'all for giving me everything that y'all give.
Beautiful words to live by. So, my beautiful faces, in honor of such an amazing time of the year, Thanksgiving, we want to say thank you so much for just being here, taking time out of your schedule to witness this amazing conversation with the wonderful, legendary Sir Charles Jones. And we want to say thank you for being such an amazing artist and always coming through and giving us some great music to laugh, cry, clean, vibe to, shed a couple of tears. We thank you so much. And I'm so glad whatever that driving force is that's causing you to still be in this industry for 26 years. I am so, so happy that you are still being a steward and you are gracing us with your presence.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. So, with that being said, my beautiful faces, it is I and she is me, your girl Kim, the SSB, and your favorite musical bartender. This is all of my time. Thank you for sharing yours with me. So, until next time, I will be back with another episode of Cocktails and Conversations. I love you guys, and there's absolutely not one single solitary thing that you can do about it. Bye. Thank you. All right. Peace out, everybody.
Great job, girl.
Thank you.